some high-profile instances of guys missing weight and women missing weight. Like Mackenzie Dern, I think came in, 8 pounds over, and Darren Till came in. And what is it? Is it the early weigh-ins? What do you think's going on?
Yes, I do think it's that, and guess what? We're getting rid of it. We're looking at taking the weigh-ins back to the way they used to be. So when the guys weigh in there at the fight, that will be it. You know what I mean? That'll be the real weigh-in. Here's what I believe. I believe that anytime you change something, everybody looks to take advantage, as much advantage as they can of the situation. And I think that when we started doing morning weigh-ins, it was very good. Everybody was making weight, everything was great, but then people start cutting it closer and closer and closer, thinking they can, put on more weight because they have more time to recover. And the reality is, it fucked everything up. So we're looking at going back to, at 4 o'clock when we do the weigh-ins, those will be the real weigh-ins. The other thing is, I don't know any fighters that are morning people. Most of them stay up half the night and sleep half the day, so that might have something to do with the morning weigh-ins too. So you have to get up earlier to make sure you're on weight.
The athletic commission's decision, or who makes that decision?
Well, we're going to work with them.
Oh, you are?
Get it done, yeah.
I didn't know how that works. Well, that's great. Is Mackenzie Dern going to stay at her weight, or is she going to go up a weight class? I mean, missing by 8 pounds is a huge, huge miss.
Yeah, it's huge. I don't know yet. We definitely need to get that figured out.
Oh, just to clear things up really quick with Yair Rodriguez. He's not in the UFC. He's in the UFC. What's exactly the deal with him?
You get into these situations where you get these guys that, don't want to fight certain people. And if you don't want to fight certain people, this probably isn't the place for you. I'm looking for people that want to be world champions, that want to fucking fight the best in the world. And if you're not that guy, then there's plenty of other places where you can go make money. This place isn't for you. And that was what I've run into with a few guys. And you're going to see more of it. There's more coming today. You know what I mean? I'm not fucking around anymore here. If you don't want to fight, then don't sign here. If you want to handpick fights, don't sign a contract here. This isn't the right place for you.
Now I'm sorry.
Look at Darren Till. Darren Till, just fought Wonderboy Thompson. Wonderboy Thompson was ranked #1 in the world, and he took that fight. Yep. Took that fight. And guess what? You know what happened? It was a really close fight. The judges gave it to him, and he went from #1 to #3. You know what I mean? Nothing massively devastating happened in his career. He's still a top 3 guy in the world. But you have to be willing to fight anybody. I don't know the true story. I don't know what happened. I have a meeting with him today. So he and I are meeting today, and I'm sure I'll get the full story. He's a guy that I like very much personally. He's a very nice kid. He's a kid that we brought in. We spent money on. You're here to fight, and you're here to become a world champion. If that is not what you are here for, this is not the place for you. You can go many other places. They're paying guys great money out there right now. And a lot of times you can go out there and make more money than you're making here. Knock yourself out, because that's where you belong. You don't belong.
Iaquinta and Justin Gaethje going back and forth on Twitter. Is there any update on that? Because I think that's a fight that everybody would love to see.
Yeah, that's a fun fight. That fight isn't going to happen. That fight isn't going to happen. Iaquinta is absolutely 100% out of that fight.
Can I? Is it for why is he out of that fight? Do you mean he doesn't want to do it, or he's physically not able to do it?
He believes that. I'm pretty sure we just did a new deal with Al Iaquinta, and he just got a good payday against Habib, and he feels like he has a deal. Okay, let me just reiterate, he has a deal. He feels that if he moves up and fights guys that are higher ranked than him, then he should be paid a lot more money. He feels if he fights guys that are lower ranked than him, then he should make a lot less money.
You say that you don't feel like your relationship is one of the best. Why?
There's a lot of underlying things that I'm not happy with. Certain things. I mean, when you're working for a company and the boss comes out and criticizes you publicly, it kind of opens for everything.
Yeah.
If if we're gonna have a talk, you're gonna criticize me. I wanna have you tell me that. It's constructive criticism. I like to hear constructive criticism. I'm based on that. I want to be able to mold myself and continue to improve and know what your issues are with me and what your issues are not with me and how I can improve on those things. It's like someone doing something wrong, but you never tell them what they're doing for them to fix it. So, I just think we need to have that sit down and kind of clear the air and get things.
Saw the California State hearing, and now we're waiting for USADA. I think that's what they said, right? When can we expect some kind of news about it?
It's complicated. When I say it's complicated because USADA, it's imperative that they get this case right because of who John is, And I think they're doing the best they can to get it right. And with that being said, I'm confident that, we will have a decision soon. I just don't want to put a date on it and say it's going to come down at this time. It's going to come down. It will. There is a decision coming, and it's hopefully sooner rather than later.
You feel good? You're hopeful?
If you got a coin in your pocket, take it out, flip it.
Okay.
Decision on either side.
He is going to fight again, though, right? I mean, we haven't seen the last of John Jones.
Oh, man, I can tell you right now. GSP coming back, winning the belt after 4 years. You got to imagine, John, as soon as he found out about the news, he was already like, all right, I'm done for 4 years. For whatever the time frame was, his mind was already gone. So when he saw GSP do what he did, it actually lit a fire in him. He said, hey, you know what? If he can do that after 4 years, why can't I? Why can't I go out there and do that or whatever it may be? So John never once did he say, I'm going to quit. I don't want to do this anymore. He actually wants to.
How is your thumb post-surgery, man?
So I just got done with physical therapy this morning. I got my cast off. They did an x-ray. The x-ray came back. It was 100% healed. The doctor said it's better than you thought it was going to look. And then based on the CAT scan, it looks amazing. It looks great. It looks like it's fully healed. So he said just for the next 3 weeks, kind of take it easy, don't go crazy. He thinks I'm going to be good to go.
Are you Team Whitaker this weekend, or is it not that simple?
I guess if the UFC was to tell me that if Whitaker wins, I have the title shot as opposed to Joe Romero winning. I'm not having the title shot, but then obviously I'm Robert Whitaker. But I don't have any control of that. That's not what I'm hearing. But it makes sense what you're saying. So I guess I should be Team Whitaker. But I wouldn't mind a Joe Romero rematch too. So we'll see. I mean, it's an interesting thing. I'm coming off an injury where I fought Gastelum in my last fight, and he's the guy that everyone's talking about if he fight for the title next. I'm right ahead of him and finished him last. My last fight. So I mean, I really do have a good case to fight for the title next, and it's kind of a interesting thing. I don't know. This fight should be good. I can see